Hey, it's Jen of Vegan Adventures of Jean and Jen, and Jean is out doing what Jean does, so it's just me again. There is a man walking down the road in flip-flops with no shirt on in the middle of, like, nowhere. It's not like he was running and didn't have a shirt on. He's, like, walking around. It's very strange. Anyway, it's really warm here today. It's, like, almost 80 degrees, and it was snowing 3 days ago on Friday. So today's Monday, and it's 80, and it was snowing on Friday all day. Just thought I'd throw that out there. So it is flip-flop day. I'm really excited about that. First day of flip-flops of the year, April 10th, which is not too bad. I have my new prescription sunglasses. They came finally, which is really exciting. It may look like I'm hiding from the paparazzi, but I'm not. It's just that they're prescription and I can actually see when I'm driving. And I think people like that. I think that's a good thing, that I can see when I'm driving. So it's really busy, of course. And let's see, this weekend Jean and I went out with some friends of ours for dinner. We go like once every couple months, and it's a lot of fun. We have a really good time, and we've just been so, oh my gosh, we've been so busy lately, and we've been so wanted to get away, and we can't. I changed the name on my passport, obviously, which you can't just change the name like you can at the DMV. You have to, they take your passport and you have to like wait for the new one to come in the mail. So it isn't like you can just go in, like you go to the DMV and go like, I got married, here's my name change. They're like, yeah, that's great, give me your passport. And you have to fill everything out again, pay another $110 and send it in. So, and Jean's had just expired, which is crazy because we go to Canada all the time. So we're like, oh my God, now we're like prisoners in our own country. I mean, we love the US, don't get me wrong, but we love to get away and take off to Canada. So now we can't go anywhere. So long story short, we go out with our friends and it's really fun. And we get home at like, I don't know, 7:30, 8 o'clock from dinner. It's really, really nice, you know, and we turn on the music. We start listening to some music or whatever. Well, before you know it, I don't know, we were up very, very late. Drank way too much, you know, whatever. So we basically wasted all day yesterday laying around because we were like, ugh. So we both were talking, we're like, you know, we're really too old for this. Like, we're really too old for spending the whole day laying around because we were like, acted like we were 14. I don't know, whatever we were doing. So we decided, we're like, and I've been thinking about this quite a bit lately. I'm like, you know, I'm feeling like this guy is not picking a lane and it's super stressful. I don't want him stuff to fall off his trailer into my car. So anyway, I was like, because I usually have my like glass of wine after dinner. It's like my thing I do or whatever. And I'm like, you know, I've actually been thinking about like not drinking during the week. Like, I know that doesn't sound like a big deal to most people, but my little glass of wine is like my ritual. It's my thing. And Jean has not been drinking much at all. He has like 2 Guinness after dinner, like when he gets home from work. That's kind of his thing, you know? But that's it. Compared to what we used to do, that's like crazy. So I was thinking about it and I'm like, you know, I wonder if I would really feel a lot better if I was like not drinking every day. Not that we drink a lot, but I'm saying even a glass or 2 of wine after dinner every night kind of negates the whole, I went to the gym and burned 500 calories this morning because I just drank them after dinner. So I was thinking about it. I don't know how it will go, but I'm thinking about maybe just saving it for like the weekends. You know, have a couple glasses of wine on the weekend, enjoy yourself, whatever, but not having it be part of my everyday ritual. And a lot of stuff, you know, you do have to do it kind of gradually. And I'm okay with that. Like, as far as, like when I went vegan, you kind of do that gradually. And when I was raw vegan, I loved that, but my digestion could not take it. But I felt really good. But you do it, you know, you do it kind of gradually. It's the same with this, you know. I'm just gonna see. I really do enjoy my glass of wine after dinner, but I don't know if I might enjoy like a cup of herbal tea just as much. Well, I probably won't enjoy it just as much. But the thing with me is I have 1 glass of wine, then I want another one, and then I want a snack. Luckily, we don't have anything in the house usually, which is great because Jean is like really awesome about not keeping that kind of stuff in the house because it's hard for me not to snack on it because it's like I love salty, chippy kind of things. So we don't really have any of that stuff, which is good. Or if we do have it, it's only there for a couple days and then it's like gone because he ate it or whatever. So, oh, it's getting toasty in here. That's a weird thing, having to find the air conditioning switch because we haven't needed that in a while. Let me get this, okay, right around so I don't get too hot. All right, oh, that's much better. So I had a couple of videos done, and I was going to upload them, and my phone was like, haha, you don't have any storage space left, and it like erased, it stopped the videos, and it erased the ones that I had just made. So I tried to do them like twice, and I can't, I don't know, now they're just gone, so whatever. I just had to like delete a whole ton of stuff, and go back and try to see what they were about, and it was too late. So that's the story on that. So I had a bunch of videos made, a couple of them, but they're gone now. And I don't remember what I was talking about, so they must not have been that important. So anyways, this is my new gradual thing. I'm going to see how it goes. I think it's probably a good thing, especially given the fact that, you know, we have some serious fitness goals. Gene does too, and he's been really working on them, and I've been really working on mine. I'm doing a lot of interval training. I'm running like 4 miles a couple times a week, and in between that, I'm doing the interval training on all different machines. So I think that fitness-wise, it's really going to make a difference, and combined with the intermittent fasting and everything else, I think it will really be the difference. So I need to just, this is the last, well, I still eat salt because that's like a big thing, and a lot of people don't eat salt or whatever, but that's not my biggest concern. So this is one of the last things that I really like struggle with. Like, I don't eat M&Ms, I don't eat chocolate, I don't eat any kind of junk food. Very occasionally I will grab a handful of chips or something, but it's really occasionally now. So I don't have any kind of problems like that. It's just, there's just these last couple little things that hang on, and those are usually the things that do you in. So I am going to I'm going to change my routine up a little bit and see how that goes. I'm not going to say that if we don't, maybe we'll go out to dinner or something and sit on we have some places around here that have patios and stuff. I might sit on the patio and have a glass of wine. I'm not going to say that I won't ever do that, but I think I'm going to try to lessen the routine of doing it all the time, because I think it's just, even just for your health, your health and your fitness, I think it doesn't really do much for you, and I think it just kind of undermines a lot of your fitness goals. And why go bust your ass at the gym if you're just going to drink a bunch of wine and, you know, you're going to drink a bunch of calories afterwards? Just seems like such a, well, I'm not going to park there. Seems like such a huge waste. So I'm going to change that up a little bit, and we'll see how it goes. I will let you guys know how I'm doing with all that if you're interested, and I'll let you know what the results of that are also. So if you like these videos, like and subscribe. If you recognize me even in my paparazzi sunglasses, good for you. And if you don't like these videos, obviously, I don't care. I will talk to you later.